So about a month ago I built this and it's kind of sat incomplete. It's probably for the best that I hadn't got further than hitting it with primer, because upon consulting what you can actually arm it with, I've discovered that the loadout is illegal. By all means I can give it a blessed helberd, but I can't give it a hand flamer. So it's time to fix up this model and build the other two loadouts of the jump pack Canoness. So, first up I'm setting up a little base idea just to see how it looks, and it doesn't work for this one, so I put it aside and work on the model itself. So I have here the banner from the serephim kit and a helberd from the sacrosanct kit, and I merged the head of the helberd onto the banner. I built up the serephim, gave it a hand flamer, and attempted to sculpt on a fleur-de-lis, which didn't work. While my attempt at sculpting the fleur-de-lis didn't work, I ended up actually finding a fleur-de-lis on the back end of a different sacrosanct axe, or helberd is the term, and ended up using that on the chest instead because it worked. And now sculpting up a new back cover because there isn't one, and because I am not going to be mounting it the way that it was originally intended. I've got a serephim backpack there, and then I came in with the standalone stand base detail for the Nucio Aquila without the little Aquila piece's tail attached to it from the Arbides kit, and put that on the base for the model to stand on, and compiled in some ruins and sculpted on texture around it. Then I attached a halo from one of the Dark Imperium Aerospace Marines, I think it was a chaplain, onto the backpack of the serephim using the little icon piece that comes with one of the other icons. I just chopped the top of the icon off. Then I swapped out the hand flamer for the icon from the Hospitalia, so as to give this model something for her right hand. On to the next model. Now let's get the bits together and let's get started on the power sword Canoness. So I'm bringing in that base from earlier that I did, and my camera is falling. Yes, you see me here trying to build it, and the camera's decided to stay. So yeah, I've attached the flamer icon, or flamer brazier icon from the serephim pennant onto the backpack of the character. I've cut down parts from a skirt piece that I sculpted years ago to turn into little pennants off the back of the model. I made use of the hand flamer from the other Canoness and the serephim superior power sword, and I'm coming in here with the drill and attaching a flamer tank to the backpack brazier. It's getting attached onto the model, but also it's getting wire connecting it to it. And now I'm just adding some final details. You see me coming in here now working on the eviscerator Canoness, and removing the icon from the backpack and cutting things down and making it so that I've got the power sword the chainsword attached onto a arm from a Simulacrum Imperialis. I've made a stand for the model using the buzzsaw arm from a pennant engine, and we have parts coming here. I took the head from one of the serephim backpacks icons, that is the one with the draped mask over the skull, and I've got the backpack icon sculpted onto there, and we are done. And so they are done. Now I hope they're coming across clearly. I tried to go for slightly unique aesthetics with each of them, as well I may have said earlier. Funny enough, I'm recording this bit before I record the narration for the actual building section. But yeah. Am I happy on the paint jobs? No, I'll come back to them later when I have more time, but I wanted to get them done. And so we've got the eviscerator Canoness, we've got the hand flamer and power sword. I wish we could have hand flamer on all of them. And we've got the blessed banner. Now I attempted originally to straight up reference Joan d'Arc's banner with it and paint it white and then do gold over it, but I just kept on getting the gold wrong, so like have it gold trim with gold iconography and stuff on there, but it just got to be too much of a pain. And I'm just like, okay, I have limited time at this moment. I am going to just focus on getting all 3 of them done. I can come back and update things as required. But yes, out of all of them, I do really like all of them. Could have done without losing the head I'd found for the blessed halberd Canoness, which resulted in me instead using a kind of He-Man looking head, because I still wanted to have a head with a trim in it. But yeah, I'm hoping that the attempt at doing verdigris on some spots actually looks like verdigris and not green, like green stuff, given how much primer and paint went over the top of the green stuff in the first place, and how much other stuff went over the top. But yes, would I say to go for this method? Yeah. I built... Now, it would be smarter if you just bought a seraphim box. These models all came out as separate things. We have that cannoness that I had earlier, that I put up on Saturday morning, and we have the Skitari Marshall from the start of the week. In all honesty, I quite like what I did here. I am right now rather tired because I've been working on them all night, after working on them all week, after working on them for even longer, and I do need to go back and clean up details. But yeah, I can't really do the whole review thing because these aren't the official model, and I'm not dropping $100 on a bit seller to get the official model. But yeah, I attempted to have kind of a fire reflect on this one's, like having the flame be reflected onto the top of the laurel on that one, because I liked the idea of it. Yeah, if I'd managed to get the banner looking right with a white background on it, it would have looked really like Joan of Arc. I had to swap out the hand flamer for a icon hand piece off a Hospitalia, which was frustrating for me. I do like the eviscerator. I went for a darker theme with this one, the blood helm of Saint Elma, or some such, and do I think it worked? Maybe. I was attempting to do kind of a sheer fabric thing and then went, this is just going to be too hard, or more, this will take me a month. No, I want to get these 3 done so that I can actually share them before the end of July. But yeah, here's how they went, and I hope you like them. Here we have the trio. 3 nun-mateers. That was a bad pun on my part, I'm sorry. But yeah, I have in places made use of the Sister of Battle transfer sheet. Not all of the transfers will be all that visible, but well, too bad. That banner makes the model kind of a pain to grab in shot, but oh well. So yeah, anyway, I hope you like these models. There'll be pictures up of them on Instagram, so if you want to go there and look, and you can see the pictures. I will be back with more soon. Anyway, thanks for watching. Catch you around. Bye.